Hey Leo. Okay, so keyword this month: polarity, um, balance, and managing your time correctly. On the one hand, I feel that there is somebody that has recently come into your life or is coming into your life bringing some emotional offer of some sort. And this person is ready and willing to start creating a life with you in it. You know, this person has a pretty stable background, has a life of their own that's, been built up, and it's been okay. It's been pretty good. It's provided everything they've needed so far. And they're moving forward from that foundation towards you. And I feel like this person is somebody that you've either known in the past, or maybe you don't know this person from the past, but it's almost as if you've always known this person. So maybe it's like a past life connection. And you're kind of in the middle of this in an awkward spot. This for you is kind of like a time for you to reflect on everything that's happened. It seems like there's been a lot going on, and again, trying to figure out how to manage your time with this person and with this other aspect of things, which maybe you have a family separate from this other person, and everything's hunky-dory, everything's been pretty good, and then in comes this new person. Their intentions are not bad, but for whatever reason, it sort of seems like they rushed into this picture and made a mess of things, kind of destroyed and thwarted the way things had been. And I feel like it's something that's been a long time coming. You reap what you sow. If this person coming into your life has sort of made a mess of things, even though their intentions are entirely pure and honest, whatever effect they've had on your life has been made because it's a sort of repaying karmic debt. Maybe you did something to this person in the past, and you're still harboring the guilt, and they're not harboring that guilt at all. And in fact, they're telling you to, get rid of it. Let it go. Move forward already. Get on with it. And so, going back to this, you're at a weird position where you're trying to weigh out this new person and what's already been your family. Maybe this person and your family. Maybe you met a new lover or something, and you already have an established family. Maybe you're married, and now it's like you're torn between this person and, the life that you've built up for yourself already. But I feel like there doesn't need to be a tear. There doesn't need to be a disconnect. Everything can be reconciled harmoniously. It's just a matter of recognizing the blessings and the abundance that you have now. Maybe this new person is one of those new blessings. Don't taint it with false perceptions or with undealt with crap. Okay, let that go. Let it go. And I feel like in the same turn, you've been overextending yourself, maybe giving too much to one side or the other, and feeling like you have to keep going back and forth to keep the balance. But the real thing that needs to be going on is you need to stop going one way or the other and go right here. Okay? Take some time to yourself to reflect. Maybe go dancing, maybe go walking or hiking or paint something, go writing, draw a picture. However it is that you spend time with yourself that brings you peace of mind and clarity and recharges you, go and do it. Set aside some time for yourself every day, just as much as you need. Being practical, of course. There's things that you got to do anyways, but set aside time for yourself away from everything and everyone. Just for however long you need, and use that as your time to recharge and clear your mind. Because I feel like it'll be easier for you to maintain harmony and balance in your life if you feel that way inside. You can't project balance outwardly if you don't have it inwardly. Okay? Life is a give and take. It's action and resting. Okay? So take some time to rest. I'm going to pull a card from Jamie Sam's Sacred Path deck. And this is just a card to kind of tie the whole reading together in a general way and give you some sort of message to think about and to meditate on that'll hopefully help you out through these circumstances. All right, Leo. Moon Lodge, retreat. Okay, so going back to the fact that you need to take some time away from everything and reflect. Be the hermit. This card, it's so funny that this card came through. It's not, but the story behind this card goes, at least in the book that goes along with these cards, is that around the time of the month for women, that time of the month, they would gather in a sacred space separate from the rest of the tribe and, use that time for themselves to nourish themselves and to gather their strength and, cleanse. Maybe you need to go and cry. Maybe just taking that time for yourself, like I said, retreat. It's that word right there. I know it's backwards, but retreat. Step back. Go and meditate. Be alone for a little bit. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with needing that or wanting that. It's not like everything's gonna fall apart if you're suddenly not there for 5 minutes. Unless it is, but of course, make that decision of when your time needs to be with good judgment, of course. Yeah. Okay. Let me show this one more time. That's really important. you know, if you take nothing else from this reading, take this. Okay? Anyways, I hope this reading helped you in some way, Leo, and better be getting some rest. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys for February's reading, alright? Take care.